Hello.
Hello.
Hello. So we decided on a group meeting time or something, right?
Yeah. So do we all agree that Thursday at noon in this room works? And then if we decide that we can do things faster, we can change it to Tuesday at noon.
That sounds good to me.
Sounds very good to me.
Are we supposed to introduce ourselves?
Yeah, why don't we
Yes.
go around? So
You can go first.
hi, we're filming this on an iPhone, so this is kind of awkward. Hi, I'm Alicia Dacus, and I don't know, I'm LLC major, so I don't know what we're supposed to say, but hey.
I'm Casey Michelle, and I'm starting grad work.
Ooh, very nice.
I'm Carly, and I'm a junior in the elementary ed department and looking for a reading endorsement.
Okay, cool.
I'm Kelly Gilkey, and I'm a senior in the elementary ed department and doing an LLC major.
Hey, right on.
Right.
Very cool. Nice to re-meet everybody. Okay, so looking at our syllabus. I can combine videos, so
It's
maybe.
okay, we can just keep talking. I mean,
Yeah.
it doesn't really matter.
So we're meeting on Thursdays at noon, unless
Yeah.
we decide to change it.
And then what letters do you guys want? I mean, if you have any preference.
It can be A.
I'll be D, just because I like that.
Can I do C? C for Carly, so forget it.
Okay, I'll be B.
Yeah, I was gonna do D because
D.
D for Dacus. That's what I Steve
Don't
stuff.
forget that. So due for next week, we have like 5 article readings and 1 book, but it's like a read aloud. So yeah,
Yeah, you can just listen to it online.
Look.
I was like, I don't have that. Oh, that she said.
So did you guys buy all of the books?
I did, because I
Yeah.
didn't want to worry about having to check them out and find them.
Yeah.
I have one.
Which one do you have?
I have the blue one. The
Oh, we're talking about like the children's book.
oh, children's books. Working on it.
Okay. I like can't
Yeah,
decide if I want to buy them or not, because isn't everyone gonna go to the library and try to use them
yeah.
at the same time?
I'm looking at the library at like where I live in Issaquah too. Also, just I'm trying all different types of sources.
They have them down in the downtown.
The Bellingham.
Bellingham
Okay, yeah, I'll
library,
probably
yeah.
look there too. I
Yeah.
like to try to rely on libraries a lot.
Mhm. Yeah, and
Like-
she said if you do that, then you just write the gut reaction so you remember what it's about.
Mm,
So you don't have to have it with you.
gotcha.
That's smart. I should
Yeah.
probably write those for like Esperanza Rising and
Yes.
the Rules one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Rules was really good. You'll like it.
cool. I'm,
Yeah,
I'm excited to read it.
Yeah.
I think like this week I've just been like trying to
The end
get
was
everything
kind of bothered.
together.
Me too. I was like, and that's how it ends. I was like, oh.
I was like, what?
Oh well. It's a good way to end it for like a children's book.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah. Every week we have like 5 article readings, but there's only 4 of us.
Oh,
There's probably one we'll all read.
Yeah.
yeah, that sounds good.
That's a
Like,
good idea. And then
Oh, it says just to work through the module for the first bullet on these.
Oh, never mind. Didn't read that.
I just saw it.
It was like counting bullets.
Yeah, so that's just on Canvas. It'll list who reads what, and it may be even split within the chapters and whatnot.
Yeah. I'm kind of nervous for this class since it's all like online.
oh, I know.
I've taken a couple, but this one has like that face-to-face or the collaborative part compared to other classes where it's all been.
At least we're, like,
individual
accountable.
online. Yeah.
Yeah, I do like these meetings because I'm like, oh, dang, I actually have to do the readings, you know. Not that I haven't done it before, but I'm just like, okay, gotta get it done, or else I'll look stupid.
If we can't do like a Tuesday or Thursday, we could also do an online one. I mean, we can like mix it up if something doesn't work.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
as long as we get stuff in, you know.
there's
I don't
just
think
since
she
we
said
know
we
each
had to
other
Yeah.
and stuff, and we
Certain
yeah.
way.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay.
But it's easier to do in person.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah.
think so. It's a lot easier to walk here than from, at least for me, than set up all the technology to do it.
I totally understand. Oh
I
my
mean, if we
gosh.
have to do the online, I think the conference thing via Canvas
Yeah.
didn't seem too complicated.
No.
We could always
Yeah.
like test it.
Yeah.
But this works too.
I've used Canvas before. I took a course at the community college, and they were just starting to use Canvas.
Oh, wow.
And what I have found with these is be like so on time, like check it every single day, like in the morning and at night for people who write things and stuff in our, what was that called?
Announcements?
Yeah, and announcements and stuff like that.
Facebook, everybody, just in case they don't look.
Yeah.
Good
Yeah.
idea.
People are generally on Facebook more than
Yeah.
they're on.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
So I'm writing down.
But I'm pretty good about checking my email if you want email.
Mhm.
Yeah, so 12 o'clock. I'm writing this down, so
I should as well.
I don't forget. What other classes are you guys taking?
I have, what do I have? ELED 481, IT
Oh.
442, and then I'm taking a PE class.
Wow,
That's nice.
that's a lot of credits.
It's only 13.
It's only 13 credits?
Yeah.
Really? That's surprising. I thought that, it sounds like it would be a lot more.
13, 14.
Dang. I'm doing obviously, yeah, like ELED 401, 405. It's fine, it's like with the same professor, so like I saw her later that night, I was like, hey! And then, here, I'll be on camera a little bit. Hello. And then I'm doing ELED 480, and then ELL 431, and I'm really confused by that one. Yeah, because like it's all online as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I'm taking the 432 right now.
oh yeah, how's that one?
It starts tonight.
Oh,
But it's like
great.
half online, half not.
Yeah, like it seems like all these classes are suddenly becoming online. It's like,
I don't know what the classes are. I took them when they were TESOL classes.
oh,
So I'm
I
like,
bet that's
what?
why, because they've been like switching everything. So.
Yeah, I still have one. I have to take the ELL, is it 434 or something like that? It's a practicum one. So.
Oh.
Since
All
I'm
the
only
others
doing
I took were like TESOL 401, 404, 405.
Wow,
Dang.
that's crazy.
Did you guys want to try talking a little bit about a book, just to see how that goes?
Yeah, why don't you guys tell me about rules a little bit so I can kind of get an idea before I.
Wow.
We won't tell you the ending.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, give me like a little book talk. Get me excited.
Basically, it's in the perspective of a young girl. Her name's Catherine, right?
Mhm, yeah.
And she's living with her brother, who name is David, who is autistic.
Ooh.
And she's just trying to live her life and trying to like make new friends, but her brother sometimes gets in the way of it.
Oh.
And how old do you think she is? I know
I
she
think
can't
she's-
drive.
I think she's 13. That's like how
I
I
was
pictured
thinking that
her.
too,
Yeah.
13, yeah. They didn't say exactly, but, I got that, because she was like real self-conscious,
Oh yeah.
which would be so hard to have a little brother, because you think like everybody's looking at you anyway, and
Yeah.
then sometimes
Oh,
they kind
yeah.
of were looking, but they weren't looking at her, they were just, as adults, they were probably just thinking, oh, this little kid is autistic or something, but to her, it's like, oh my gosh, everybody thinks he has a problem, and it all reflected on her.
Oh,
It
yeah.
was kind of sad.
Her parents didn't really pay attention to her because it was all about David. What is David doing? What does he need? And everything. And so she would try to help
There's-
David.
Yeah.
And she made a couple new friends that you'll meet.
That reminds me of this one book. I do Compass to Campus at Shuxton, and here I'll be on camera. So yeah, I do Compass to Campus. I can never say it at Shuxton, and they're reading this one book. I'm trying to remember what it's called. It's like it's blue and it has like the black and white picture of like a boy's face and it has like one eye. If you guys have seen it, it's a pretty new book, but it's like it's from the perspective of this little boy who has like a lot of like I think he had like major brain complications as a kid or as a baby, and it's like he wasn't supposed to live past like 6 or something like that, and so like it's his struggles and everything, but then like it went to the perspective of his sister and it sounded like exactly the same kind of thing that this book's about.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I really want to read it, so
I really like the rules. I think I would want to use it maybe in middle school just because the level was really easy and it was really easy to follow.
Yeah.
But I like the perspective stuff.
Yeah.
That was neat.
I just felt like things were a little bit hard on her in a way.
Oh yeah.
Don't you? Because like Jason would get mad at her, and her parents would kind of be frustrated with her, and it seemed like she was trying really hard.
And her new friend,
Yeah, yeah.
Christy or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna stop this every 10 minutes and then put it into different files online, just in case.